I didn't make it on here. I shall make my new deck. Why do all my accounts only have the 2? Ooh, glossy. Nice. Let's bookmark that. Oh wait. You always want to go for the shiny, boys. Always for the shiny. And for anybody watching, I literally just made this deck in the video, but it was on a different account, so what else? I always end up forgetting that part. And this one, you're massively important. Oh, that's right, because like I barely did anything with this account. That is right. That's okay. I wasn't really trying to make a full Divinity deck with it. It ended up happening anyway, but I don't really care. I love Gamma. I hate Driver, but I love Gamma. I guess I will do that because I'm playing Cross-Style. Yeah, you know, just put in all the cross-out targets. This thing is gonna break. I'm here for it. Alright. For now, that. And then for the spice. Alright, and then I just need to get the important cards here. I'll probably mess around with the numbers a bit. Why do I have 3 of these? I think because I'm already running such a big deck. Giggity. I'm gonna run Miss Valley. Is not preferred because in order to really maximize the combo, you want to see like Senatus and Grimace and like any other one of these cards, or be able to resolve Gamma. Resolving Gamma does the same thing. But we have the one of cross out the required hand drops for it. So I mean, woohoo. Board together. I have 2 of these on this account. That is right. Oh, I was like, man, I feel like I'm missing a lot of my extra deck. This can't be it. 2 of those, 1 of those. That into that, into that, into those. I mean, technically, this is all I need. The second one of these would be great, but technically, this is all I need. Let's just do the play-by-play. Grimace, Ravine, Legatus, 6, Valley, got that, got the Barsha, got the Mistletoe, got the Glow, got Oblique, got the Rank, got Samsara. I always forget Samsara. 2 Seal. Got 1 Kuz, 2 Phalanx. Got the Senatus. Alright, this looks like the deck. Ooh boy, I would cry. No, I'm joking. This is actually full combo right here. Since we have all of this, we should be able to make that majestic board with this. And play through one hand trap. Potentially two, if one of those hand traps is maxi. We cry. We partially cry. This is the hand. You activate the Remus, you can get your oblique because you already opened the trap. You either A, they activate something, you get the gamma it, or B, you just get rid of the gamma if it doesn't like about the gamma you anytime. But you look for the triggers. And you can always get rid of the maxi. I mean, once you set up this toxic board, do you really need it? Like, if you feel like they're gonna maxi you, you send the maxi, keep the Legatus in hand. So when you special summon Legatus, they then play their maxi, and then you gamma it, and then they cry. They're absolutely gonna cry. We cry. We don't cry. We kinda cry. Yo, have you ever seen somebody draw a 1 of maxi that much in the opening hand? Missing something. Oh, yeah, this is the end board. Oh my goodness. There we go. I'm like, man, I know I'm missing something big. Alright. We're Plat 5 gaming! And I built that whole entire deck to not play it. But we are going to trick it out. Yeah, let me do that. Trick shit out with free to play stuff. Yeah, that sounds about right. So yeah, this is what an optimal end board would look like. And while we do, we're just gonna play some Wind Witches until we get some replays in. Second. Alright, so remember all those hands were open maxi? Yeah. Keep that same energy. Keep that same energy. Oh wait, I don't have it. That's okay though, that's okay. This one card right here breaks. Oh. It got rough. It's okay. It's okay. Because whatever we draw off the top is going to be perfect. Okay, and he didn't go for Barone. Let me see if he can easier to play through. That's it? The problem is, oh man. Once I get 2 monsters, he's just gonna black out me. And because this is water, let's see here. Yeah, There's no way around it. Give me that, sir. But I told you, mind control was all I needed to break his board. How about no? Ooh, and then let's go for this. This is already got everything else we want. Yeah. Get rid of that. I told you it was blackout. Oh, oops. And the big baddie is eliminated. Oh. Okay, I'm here with you. I can't hold you fade. Let's go again. Okay, so these 3 cards right here, I really like it. Oh man, that's funny. Could do that. Yeah, so I can use infinite impermanence, and oh, I guess it really doesn't matter now. I use it and then I can change the water. So provided he doesn't have an ash, oh my goodness, every hour. activated during the standby phase. Let's see if he doesn't chain right here. Oh wow. Okay, so that's a no. No ash, no ash, no ash. Okay, good. Yes. Okay, I finally put it in. But I think, yeah, I don't really care what his face don't is, so let's just get the ninjas together, and we can just punch him in the face. I think we go for her. Alright, no more DPE. What? Oh, what is this? What are you doing? What is this? You're playing BPE and Plunder Reed. That's pretty wild. Trick here, you let them get the first one off, and you just negate and banish the second one. Yeah, he's getting his AVM, which doesn't do crap to me. Honestly, I could let him set up his board. I got cracked down, but let's just not give him a chance. Losing every coin toss, but winning every game. Alright, now let's go first and lose. Soul Field does it. I think this is the weakest link. Technically speaking, I don't need to search. So I can activate Go Unlock Bird. Actually, it's not even going to allow me to draw Unlock Bird until, I guess, the next play. If he has infinite impermanence, then we just change Unlock Bird, and then we just continue on. Yeah. Nice. Can't get in the gate happy. We only have the one. Oh, I see what we're going for here. He's gonna get the shooting, and then he's gonna synchro. He's gonna return regardless. game. Yep, go first lose. Actually, if I have a Maxi, I might as well toss it in here. Oh, I am running Maxi. I'm just not very good at the game. I have to cross out. Anytime he summons, let's do another thing. Must be nice. Must be nice. Actually, no. That wouldn't work. I could have monster formed and made it 10, but you're not a synchro. Surely he special summons it and doesn't add it to his Yep, can't activate that. Control locked. Oh, that's actually a pretty good lock. And he summons his mirror jade. Oh, that's one summon. Nice. Oh yeah, DK did mention that. everything. Did I put Dark Tone in there? Probably not. Alright, get to activating. Get to activating. Oh, just the one. Super poly. Yep, mind control. Let's go for you fool! You thought that was everything. I have more. Yo, what's up, Andrew Murphy? Oh, I didn't have that trigger one. Just running over some Despia. Metal Fold. Yeah, that's a rare one indeed, man. That is a rare one. I'm trying to decide what would be the best route. Oh, he banished my clear win. Yeah, I can't really monster born anything really worth it. Because like, I could get Glass Spell and then search a card. That doesn't really do anything besides just kind of help clear the board. But I fully expect him to break my board, so we're just gonna play around that. We'll banish him. Oh, he can't activate. Let's go. And if you got a cool replay with your Metal Foes, drop your friend code in the chat, and I'll watch it up right after this duel. I want to see some cool videos. Still testing? All good, man. That's actually like the best part of deck building is really just the testing. Because sometimes you come across things that you just weren't anticipating. Like, oh my goodness. Miss, he didn't miss. Crap. But like, just finding like random cool synergy. Or like in this case, you know, seeing that you can reliably break a board with mind control, that's pretty cool. Yeah, buddy, that's gonna be a no from me. That's gonna be a no from me. What's up, Mr. Wilson Duels? What's going on? And you only missing one Metaphors card. You can bet your money. I mean, I know the Metaphors are pretty cheap. And Mr. Wilson, if you got a good replay, oh, I thought he had something else. That's what the freak. If you got a good replay, drop your friend code in the chat, man. I'll watch it right after this duel. Ooh, Ice Spell. Ooh, Ice Spell. Okay, well yeah, feel free to hop on, man. Well yeah, let me check it out. That's what we're here for. That's what we're here for. You got a viral game? Let me see it. Oh, this. See, saving that Monster Reborn, just in case it was the move. It was definitely the move. Look at this synergy between Dragoonity and Wind Witches. The fact that I can make this whole board. I could go for Ice Spell, but I think this is better. Harpy's Beta Duster, what a bait. Yeah, I think this is game. Finish! Even if he draws a Lightning Storm off the top, he still loses because Crystal Wind can't be destroyed by card effects. My Dragoon Knight. Oh, he drew back C for turn. Feels delicious, bro. Let's go. You know, I'm actually save that replay. That was actually pretty fire. Second from bottom. Okay, let's check it out. Let me save this replay before I forget. I have so many replays. Look at that, from April 7th? Nobody's gonna watch anything from April. I don't even remember what these were from, honestly. Alright, I'm just getting this last replay because sometimes I don't hop on for a while. Alright, save. Might do that in the video. Wind Witches versus Despia. Alright, so let's find you real quick. Alright, yep, this is definitely you. And it says second from the bottom. Exhibition starting an event. What was the event in July? Was this Fusion Festival? Oh, no, that's the event. Alright, so let's see here. Battle Fader, Amazement. Okay, so we're playing an Amazement deck with Kaijus. Gotta beef up the pass. Okay. Oh, because we don't have a trap card, and we don't have a trap card. Alright, yeah, I see those pendulums. We know what's going on here. Let's just speed that up. Okay, there we go. Yep, Battle Fader's pretty great when they don't have that. Why didn't they activate the monster negate? I would have negated that, but Kaiju. Gotta finish your plate, buddy. Alright, so you read this card, because I don't read none of these amazement things. Target one amazement monster you control, or one face of monster you control, your opponent controls. Put this card to it. Target one effect monster and get its effects, or change this monster to face down defense. Okay, so basically, you just take. You can. Okay. I get it. I'm smart. Calculate a risk. Morphine jar. Yeah, okay. He just gave you all the ammo. See, this is why nobody plays Morphine Jar anymore, because it gives your opponent so much fuel. Alright, come on, break it all out. Okay, negating one monster, then special summoning because we flipped over the trap. I think that's how that works. Yeah, the trap card is activated, special summon, so I'll check out some multiplicator. Banish, but oh, okay, and then we have the monster negate, but then so that face down. Oh no, we're negating it because we have it equipped. Okay. Let's card to it. Let's put the monster level. Change battle position. Okay. Oh yeah. Let's just flip every trap. Okay, so we equip this one so we can activate this. Gotcha. Alright, we'll take the monster. Oh my goodness, there's so many things. Oh, okay, and you're redirecting the trap card to somebody else. But he says no. And then you say, okay. So we're gonna... Wait, what does this do? And this... Okay. Okay, I was like, this doesn't do anything to stop this play. More traps. That doesn't do what you think it does. Read! That doesn't do what you think it does. Oh yeah, and the trap just kept on going. So that was pretty cool. And of course, you know, what's a good replay without your opponent just not reading? Like, it couldn't be a good duel unless somebody just didn't read. Yo, that was a great replay though. I've came across the amazements like once, maybe twice on a ladder. I had no clue what they were doing, and I think on one of the duels, I hit them with, of course, like either Harpy's Feather Dust or Lightning Storm, and then they scoop because like that's their thing. That's what they do. So, but it seems like a really cool deck once it gets going. A lot similar to like the Altergeist deck, but it doesn't seem like it rotates itself as naturally as Ultrageist does, because they have 2 cards and it end up with 6, and it's just ridiculous. But there's so many interactions with that, like stealing the monsters, buffing up the attack, and then banishing and destroying. So it's pretty cool. And of course, you always like to see a battle fader. Passing on the battle fader and hoping it don't get negated. Because if it doesn't, man, that's just crazy. We got the, yeah, when you take control of the boss monsters, it's GG. Maxi? Yeah, okay, we're gonna just scoop this up. I will play this. We're gonna lose. I hate Maxi with a passion. You know, somebody tried to say that I don't understand why Maxi's in the game. They're like, oh, we need Maxi to stop all the meta decks, like Wind Witches. You know, Wind Witch here is a meta deck. You can't let them summon one big monster for free. No, you need to be able to play Maxi and prevent that, because they are so toxic. So stupid. Yeah, on the big rant video I had, I'm like, bro, I hate Maxi. It's so stupid. Like, you're plussing so hard, and it's like, oh, why don't you just pass? Pass on nothing? Yeah. That makes perfect sense too. Let me just pass on 0 and then, you know, lose, or I can pass on a monster. You open Forbidden Droplets because you're not a bad player, and then I lose that way too. Like, you lose either way. You lose. Surely our opponent can't handle a simple Crystal Wing pass. If he, well, of course he opened Lightning Storm, why wouldn't he? He only drew half his deck. Yep. He needed Maxi. That was an unbreakable board unless he had Maxi. I think when you play against a deck that you're unfamiliar with or that you rarely see, there's a pretty good feeling in it. Like, man, that was interesting. You know, always good to see like them really interesting decks. This dude is playing very slowly for somebody who, the Dark Ruler. Because why not? Live Twins. Which means he can kill my Crystal Wing. I'm gonna just activate it so his triple type of talents is on. I know he's got it. He drew everything else. I hate Maxi. In a best of 1 format, and you having to... Anyway, I'm not about to rant. Oh, I just feel like scooping. Anytime I just don't have the out to the Maxi, I just feel like scooping on the spot. I told you he had the triple tactics. You only drew your entire... okay, I'm out. Yes, Maxi is healthy for the game because Sword Swole is gonna suck if Maxi is in the meta. For sure. Yeah, they put cross out to 1 because apparently everybody was running it, and they're like, I don't know why everybody's running cross out. I think we just need to. I think we need to limit it. It's just such a unfair card. Everybody just seems to be running it at 3. Yeah, but did you notice that the TCG nobody's playing cross out? Can't figure out why. Cannot figure out why nobody's running cross out in TCG where, you know, Max C is banned. Can't put my finger on it. But over here where Max C is allowed and necessary to stop Wind Witches from popping off, we need that. One more? Alright, I'll check it out after this one. Don't worry, we have the out to Max C this time. We drew Ash Blossom. We're not losing to Max C this round, okay? We didn't lose. Jeez. See, and again, I don't get people who say that Max C is healthy, because this is not a toxic deck. I'm putting down 1 boss monster and passing. There's nothing toxic about this, but I'm still gonna hard lose to Max C. And yeah, same with Dinos. Like, who's playing Dinos? Do they need to be hit by Max C, give the opponent their entire deck, just so they can, you know, end on like 3 Dinos? So here's the thing with hitting Max C to either 1 or 2. It just makes it that more toxic. So if you're playing Max C at 1, let's just say it's at 1. The problem is that when it comes to deck building, you almost don't want to respect it because it's at 1. You're not going to run 3 Ash Blossoms, and I mean, you may run 3 Ash Blossoms, but it's not as imperative to run 3 Ash Blossoms and your 3 Crossout Decimators, your 2 Call Buys, you know, assuming they didn't change the recent patch, for the 1 Max C. It just wouldn't make any sense. Like, why would you be putting that much energy into it? Whereas, if it's at 3, you properly built for it, because you know in majority of your duels, you know, if you do 5 duels, you're going to see Max C in like 2 to 3 of them. So you put the 3 Ash and the 2 Call Buys and the 3 Cross Out, so when you do see it, you can handle it. But when you have it at 1, it's just a stacky 1-of. The one time your opponent does draw it, it's like, oh, whatever, I guess I just lose. Because they just drew the 1 Max C. And I can't see my 1 Max C because it's again at 1. It's just a significantly stackier card. Do I just wait for the Branded Fusion and negate the Elvion? No, they always chain block it. Never mind. They always chain block it. So that doesn't make any sense. But that was the pattern that we saw in TCG with it. Was that the duels where the people who drew Max C typically won, and it was harder to out it because it was harder to deck build around a 1-of. You just weren't always. See, look at that. Dude lost. He couldn't resolve his Max C. He's so... If you can't win the game because your Max C didn't resolve, you're just bad. You're just bad. And that's my true feelings on it. If anybody feels like they need Max C in order to compete, they're just a bad player. Hands down, they're just a bad player. Let me see here. And you had your previous... Oh, let me pull that up again. Depending on the deck, for most of my decks, I try not to play Max C. I think it's just kind of scummy. Hit from the bottom, that's such a funny one. 1, 2, 3, well, yeah, that was 2, 3, 4, 5, alright. I'm gonna pause it and finish my thought. With cross out of Max C, I mean, if you're running, even with the 1 cross out, Max C is one of those cards that, again, it can just win you the duel on the phone. So it's like, you might as well. Meant 4th? Oh, let's go to 4th. The 4th one. Oh, okay, but I get it. For your deck, you want to keep the cards in your deck because you need to actually search them in that slot. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. What is this? Hold on. Hold the phone. It's in my hand. Hold the phone. TG. Hold on. This is the only TG card I know. Why is it royal? Sir. Put the blinders away. This is the only TG card I know. What is the rest of this? What are we doing here? Okay. Synchro summon, it's 500. That's a free special summon. Well, assuming you special summon, it's a free special summon. Okay, and then this is like Debris Dragon, Junk Warrior. Yeah. I was gonna say, I don't think we really have a play. But if this... Oh, okay. So it's not during the festival. Okay, opponent. You're not gonna play anything. Cool. Never punished. Alright. Alright, let's hit this fast forward. Yeah, let's see. Alright. TG Trident Launcher. Okay. That's actually pretty cool. That is. I will allow this. Only because that perfectly worked out and you had to use the TG tuner, so we're gonna let that fly. First round, I'll keep 5 bars. I mean, you know, I had a couple of Royal Symmetric Unity. It's only gotten better. I actually farmed for them. Let's see here. Just first summon, special summon 3 future monsters, hand deck graveyard, defense position, can't special anything else besides future monsters. That's a fair. It's fair. It can't target any future monsters you control to the card effects. Okay. Two card. And one from deck from graveyard. And then that got special summon, so then special summon other. We're about to pop off. Okay, so you add it to your hand, you special summon it, and then you activate the effect. Just synchro summon. Dragonfly. If that's quick effect, then go off. Oh, so quick. Alright, so how are we dodging this dark hole? Okay, first time we will be recorded. Alright, we're stealing your monster. But we'll put him back to the front. Gotta be quicker than that. Normal summon Shining Angel. Sir, what is this? What is this? Are you flexing on like a rookie too? Silver 4, okay. I'm like, Shining Angel, no extra deck. Oh, casual match, okay, but that's pretty funny. But yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't even know TG's even had a deck like that. But yeah, I have a ton of royals. I think the latest royal in my Dragoonity arsenal is Gator. I think that was the last one I added. Well, no, I got a second Remus. The only one replay to flex. I mean, flex it. That's the whole point. Because you know, I sit on so many replays. Actually, as a matter of fact, just in case you guys haven't seen my latest, is it on this account or is it my other account? It's actually on my other account, but this is a funny replay. This is a funny replay I'm gonna show. And this was on my main account, so you know, forgive me if you were blinded by the royals. But I did upload this in a montage. I'm gonna fast forward it. And yes, I know, don't Ash Blossom this, but honestly, it didn't even matter. He had the card block. He was just simply better. You always ask for Brand Diffusion. You know, the next royal I want is actually Whirlwind. I want to get this royal. I have 3 glossies, but I'm just not skilled enough to get it royal just yet. And I was going for a royal ravine, and I just didn't get lucky. Alright boys, you know what time it is. Time to pay our taxes. The tax dragon is here. See here, we're just going to force out the banish. Alright, and now we just make a normal plays. I probably could have punched him in the face a lot sooner, but I didn't really think about it at the time. Yeah, boy. Yeah, that was a fun one. Yeah, like I could have hit him with Gator. You know, I wasn't really thinking. But it don't matter. I'm just simply better, and that's all that matters. Okay, now we're done paying our taxes. Okay, we paid enough taxes. I did use up my normal stuff. How did I even make it before? Yeah, that was a nice one too. Oh, okay, I remember how I did this setup. Get them the gates on board, baby. Negate that effect, so we can't activate it no more. And I knew with this, instead of going for the level 10 synchro, if I can special the Kyoki Miru Dragon, that's usually really good enough to kind of end stuff, but considering he did that play, I couldn't do it. He wasn't about to summon anything. Nope, come here. Paid my taxes. Win the game. That's how easy it is. Off to the next one. I have to remember what my other account is, So I've been doing the shooting majestic in my combo with their unity, and it is so amazing. It's surprisingly consistent. Yeah, I can watch it. Did you gotta put the or did I miss it? You just gotta put your ID in, and I'll pull it up. Yeah, you go ahead and put it down, and I'll watch it. I guess after this duel, let's just hope he scoops right here. Looking like a scoop. Nope, we're good. Nope. Nope, we got an opponent. He's Sorso. Sorso! Yeah, Mr. Wilson. Yeah, just drop the friend code and I'll pull it up. I'll watch it. Don't you ever wish you could like fast forward during the opponent's turn? They're just like, alright, just go straight to the end board. I don't really care how you get there because I know you're gonna get there anyway. You just kind of want to skip all of it. It would be nice. Let me do this. And I'll probably be on for another hour. Oh, dude, it's the same torso play. Like, bro, you don't have to take 5 years. Alright? Grandmaster, Chainlink 2 Moi. You search Long One if you don't already have them. If you already have them in hand, you search Black, you draw your card. You play Long One. You either make Baron, the new level 10 Synchro, or Xing Ying. And then you put your blackout face down, and then you pass. Okay, that's Sorso. Okay. Come on, baby, you got things to do. I don't want to sit here and watch you. Oh, that's a banger. See, if you were going first, it was actually a really good going first hand. You play the ice spell, you do the combo, you make a crystal wing, and then you use the wind channeler. Get rid of the snowbell, because you're going to find another one off this combo line anyway. To get the Legatus, you normal summon him, social summon Legatus, and then make the 7, and make the 10, and have 2 negates. Fantastic. In fact, the second negate is actually Barone in that situation. Or the second 10 is Barone. Alright, now put the blackout face down and end your turn. you negate that, please? Accidentally just click the. Why is this royal? That's nice. That's nice. All right. So off the top of the deck, it's going to be It's going to be mind control. That's what I'm calling it. Mind control on the top of the deck. Oh! Ooh, that's even better. Oh. Yo, let's go. See, mind control would have been the debate on the Barone before, and then we were decking, but this is funnier. He's like, I gotta activate my Barone. And see, the cool thing about this being a monster negate is I only got to send the one card. Confirm. That was literally the best card to draw off the top. Yep, you're the only card that needs to negate, baby. If I wasn't about to lock myself into synchro monsters, I would still hit Barone. Oh, well. Alright, Mr. Wilson, what's the ID? Yeah, man. He knew he lost at that point. 2-card combo. The blackout he had face down was dead. This man took 20 years just to realize he was getting smashed up. Oh, you guys can actually see that too. But it doesn't look like you can see what I'm actually. Oh, okay, you can see what I'm typing. I don't see the numbers. Am I blind? The only replay I've seen has been Andrew's. I haven't seen yours. Try putting the dash in them? Yeah, that was why I haven't actually, I didn't check it, because I'm like, if I saw the replay ID, I would have jumped straight to it. Yeah, so try putting the dash in it the same way that Andrew did with his, and see if that lets you post it. If that doesn't work, just type in each individual number, 1 enter, 2 enter, 3 enter, and then I'll get it that way as well. I don't mind that way. It looks like there's more people commenting, so it's a win-win either way. There we go. Alright, and then which replay is it? Let's see. This one, okay. Oh, is it when you lost on? Weird flex, but okay. Nah, it actually takes a lot to share it, but I'm guessing it must have been something really crazy. You know, anytime I see this card, I'm always, the question always pops in my head. Have you ever read Mist? You got 3 of them. Yeah, that's fun. Ah, but see, we have here. Wait, which one does this do? Oh yeah. We have Max C, but for life points instead. Why didn't you? You wanted it that bad. That's good. Alright, surely we have them this time. Gold Moon Coin. No. No, what are you doing? Oh no. Oh no. Like, why did you activate it if you didn't get the 3 life points? Because you had something more sinister planned. Pop the baby. Pop the baby. Summon the baby. Pop the baby. Pop the baby, summon the baby. Let's go. Alright, well we'll check it out. Yeah. I wanna see that metal pole stack. I tried to play it in the low rarity festival. I just wasn't brave enough for it. I mean, to be honest. Pop the baby. No. I know where this is going. Oh, I know where this is going. How many cards are in this? Is this a 40 card deck? No, this can't be a 40 card deck. No, that's... No. How did you not draw any of these garnets? You drew 3 mints. You couldn't have been any better. You could not have been any better at the game. Hold on. Wait. I feel. Oh, okay. Alright, I get it. Huh? Yep. Okay. I don't like where this is going. We're doing the infinite life points. Oh no. Why are you like this? Why is he? Oh, oh my goodness! I'm like, why is he playing this? Wait, does he win Dragon or Raw you? Did he? No, no shot. No, he didn't activate the effect. Oh, oh, oh no. Oh no! Why is it 96? He could have been stopped you. He said, I'm gonna let you do your thing, but I'm gonna bring out my, oh, it's not gonna show it here, my royal finished Winged Dragon of Raw to literally smack you in the face because, wow, that's crazy. Yo, that's a pretty hype duel. That's pretty hype. As soon as I saw you handed him the card, I'm like, I know where this is going, and I'm not gonna like the end of it. I know where this is going. All right, so we got a casual. This looks like it was today. Oh, this was very recent. Almost like we just got this. Yeah, he totally could have stopped you, but I think he wanted to see where you were going to go with it for the style point. You know, so odd thing, I love Unexpected Die because it's such a silly card. I was about to say it's a stupid card, but it's a silly card. Because like you just get to special summon a level 4 monster from your deck, just so happens to be a normal one. But because of the way card design is now, you have some cards that are normal and they're actually like really useful. So that's actually a really cool thing. And I actually put Unexpected Die in a Dragon Link deck because you could just special a level 4 dragon, a light dragon, because your deck is mostly filled with dark monsters. You can special summon the light dragon and then use it to search a few sector launch and then make your plays from there. And yeah, so I think that's really cool. Yep. But to be fair, he's in his deck, so like nobody can complain about heavy metal foils in a metal foils deck. We didn't pinch him. Okay. How about that? And I think most of the metal folds are like a destroy one card. Yeah, you set the metal folds trap. So that's why I'm not really reading them. I know that pendulum's effect pretty much just that. Destroy set the spell or trap card. Oh, another monster. Okay. Okay, hold on. You can target 2 level 6 or 4 monsters with the same name in the field. The levels are doubled. Okay, and then if your opponent controls a monster special summon, this. Special summon this. Cool. No, that was a normal summon. Yeah, that was a normal summon. Okay. Okay, we just punch you in the face. Cool. How about new? Punch him! Why didn't we do that before? Oh, okay. Wait, why didn't you use that to do that? I'm confused. Okay. Alright, let's walk all on over him. Yeah. Metaphor's Counter is such a crazy card for this is normal. Wait, this. Hold on. Does he have another effect? Oh no, it's just a draw. Okay, you just were always top decking your Metal Pulse card. I thought he had another effect, and we just haven't read it. Yep. Okay. Thank you, Master Rule 5. Look at this deck. Like, look at this field. He's running out of space. Can't control himself. Yeah. Holy crap, yeah. That's pretty cool. Yeah, they get so much advantage. It's pretty crazy. Man, I love more duels like that instead of the crazy blowout games that you guys be seeing me go through, where it's just like, you win by turn 2. I don't really like that. I like for games to have a build up to them, you know, for games to take a little bit longer. But that's just not how you climb the ladder, sadly. Because people, if you don't stop them turn 1, they stop you turn 2, and it just run you over. That's the crazy thing about it. I think it was pretty cool. I would definitely like to try to learn the Metal Pulse deck, for sure. This is another deck that I'm kind of experimenting with. As you can tell by the title, Random Engines LOL. So the purpose of it is, there's random starters, so you have Ice Spell, you have Alistairs for normal summoning, and then you have Cyberflector. So you have E-Telly, get your Cyberflector, Assault Beast, and then the Stardust Dragon Assault mode. Did you use any tip guides or anything like that, or you just kind of built it on your own? But Stardust Dragon Assault mode has been really fun to use, and this card is crazy. If you manage to properly special summon him, having an Omni Negate that brings himself back and forth is pretty good. I called him Boomer DPE. Build it on your own, nice. Like I said, I'm not big brain enough to do it. I am not big brain enough. But this is actually one of my more favorite boss monsters. All my boss monsters are old school. Horus the Black Flame Dragon level 8, Stardust Dragon Assault mode. You know, all of the like the really impossible monsters, but they're like stupidly OP when they hit the field. Like, tell me a Sky Striker player isn't afraid of Horus the Black Flame Dragon level 8. Tell me. They literally would crap their pants if there was a way to reasonably summon him all the time, because they would never win. If you, whether you're going first or second, if that monster is to field against them, it's automatically GG for them. They can't play the game. So, Horus Black Flame Dragon level 8 would still terrorize the meta right now if you could properly special summon him. Stardust Dragon Assault mode, I mean, is DPE with a negate, which is why I was also running shooting Majestic Dragon, because it's basically the same thing. You know, people are really behind the whole DPE because it's like it's a constant reoccurring effect, and it's good because it keeps giving you this kind of recursion. But I'm like, these cards are better. They not only negate the card, but then they also come back. And I also had it's on a different account, but I made a Blue Eyes deck with the Dragon Maze in it. By the Dragon Maze, I mean Chamber on loan. And with the new Jet Dragon, Blue Eyes actually don't care about DPE anymore. They literally just run them over. I did previously have DPE in this deck. I just didn't know how to make him again. That's sneaky, bro. I just didn't know how to make him again. And honestly, I wasn't running Predaplant, Verte Anaconda. So, with Fusion Destiny at 1, I'm going to be seeing the Garnets more because I'm not doing the craziness to make Verte. So yeah, I'm gonna try that again. And I was also trying out the Psy Reflector, Psy Frame deck. The funniest thing with this deck is if you go second and you open any like Gamma or Delta, Gamma or Delta, and you also open Hopier Squadron, you can make a Draco Berserker during their turn. You Gamma their monster effect, so you special summon your driver from the deck, and then you have a level 6 monster, so you use your level 2 and your level 6 to make it level 8. So you can either go into Draco Berserker, or you can go into Omega, and then rip a card off your hand. It's actually really funny. And if for some odd reason you already have these monsters on the field, then you use the level 2 to go into Baron. And if you already got Baron on the field and you use up the negate, you go into Yugioh Master Final Sigma. It's actually a really funny deck, but I gotta fix it. I need more special summons that doesn't like hinder the deck, because that's my biggest issue. Is going first with this deck is like a nightmare. This hand would actually be pretty cool. I could special summon Vishuda and then Utelia monster and then make the Link 2. Normal summon Pathfinder, find the field spell, play it, and then I have Alpha, so if my opponent normal summons, I get to add a Gamma to my hand. This is literally by far the best hand I've ever seen me pull in this game using this deck. And in a normal summon, I can use Alpha, search a Gamma, then synchro summon to level 7. I could do all of that with a monster in the field because of the Link 2 in the field. And then when they activate a monster effect, I play Gamma, get Omega, and yeah, this is the craziest hand. Never had a hand like that before. Never will again. These are the hands I'm used to. Can't do nothing with this. Like, the field spell is so crucial to have. You can't really do anything without it. Yeah. So, I'm still working on this deck. I think what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to look at it, because I'm old school, you know, I have to look out the king. I need to look at the Cyverse monsters. I've been looking at a couple... I've been looking at like a couple of different decks, and there are some pretty reliable ones that you can like just normal summon and they kind of just do their own thing. And I can kind of cut a couple of cards like this. I already have space for 2 more cards, but you know, normal summon and then Link 1, Link 2, and then go into Lambda with some of the Cyberse cards. I just gotta figure out which one I like more. Does that mean for the most part you just kind of normal summon and you call it a day? Normal summon Link off, and then what's the other one? Why is that not here? Oh, because it's technically not a level... whatever. he's good too. So, I'm still working on it. I'm gonna save it like that, just so I know not to play it in that fashion. Let's see, what time is it? Okay, so I'm gonna do a few more games. I think I'm gonna try to, did I lose my last one? Okay, let's play this one. If I lose, I switch. If I win, I don't. It always sucks when you're on a win streak with one deck, and you switch decks and you break the win streak. And you're like, man, I didn't really give my deck a full chance. Go to this before it finally takes an L. Looking kind of soon. Oh, okay. And I'm ready for a one attribute deck. Like they're like, oh, you can only play this one attribute? I'm so ready. It's gonna basically be this deck. A couple of like minor changes, but it'll basically be this deck. Because literally every card in this deck is an attribute. Reading is fundamental, and I have learned from playing this game that a lot of people don't read. I think that's why I've been able to just kind of boom my way through, because I read cards. You know, I assess the threat levels, and I read it properly, check for any, you know, hard ones for turns, and quick effects, and on your opponent's turn. Oh, we have a skilled player. I can feel the floodgates. I could feel it. Oh no. He drew evenly. Come on, man. You know I'm gonna keep my, my crystal wing. Oh, you're... Oh my god, I needed that. I needed that. I needed that. Oh, goodness. Show me the forbidden droplet. Okay. Yo, this call by was about to go so hard on him. And what Elvish player have you ever seen run evenly matched? Oh, you're useless. Let's see. What are our other plays? Ooh. Yeah. I think, do I have to link one in here? I don't have to link one. I forgot the scenario. There's a way I can make this in my deck. You realize I don't care that your monster's in attack mode, right? You realize. Surely he realizes. He must have that's kinda close. Alright, let's big brain here. We can get wind charmer. I kinda wanna play it safe. I'm gonna hold on. And let's just run into our doom. Okay, whatever. I thought he had another one of the this trap. Because you could reduce the attack of a monster to 0, which would have had a splash and both died. And then that would have spun this card back into the deck. I thought he may have had like skill drain. Bro, can you not be so good at this game? Could you really just not be so good? Flip it. Oh, okay. Alright, so another royal. The second he flips over skill drain, I lose this match. Yeah, I lose the match. Second he flips it. Conquistador. Okay, you clearly don't read. You love that. Go ahead, please, one more time in attack mode. This has to be skill drain. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. I'm gonna hit you now. Okay. Oh, the little coward. Okay. That's funny. He doesn't know, but my deck, my previous versions of this deck ran goes and match. So like, bro, just stop. The only floodgate this deck really cares about is skill drain. When you play around, there can only be one. I'm surprised he's. I'm gonna let you do it. Yeah, I don't really care. Put him on the field. Defense mode. Yeah. Because see, the funny thing is there can be only one. Hurts him since he can only have his one outlet on the field. So yeah, he can't activate that. He can't really activate that either. And just to be petty, Because there's no reason to attack him. He's locked up. He can't activate these two cards right here. I don't know what this one is, but clearly it can't stop me. So I'm just gonna wait until I have the out. No, go right on ahead, buddy. He's gonna choose him. Oh, he special. Okay. We have the win condition. As soon as I draw one more divinity card. But you know what? I want him to activate his counter trap. Yeah! Yeah! Let's go. Let's go. When reading is fundamental. I'm just outplaying him. But you see why the issue here is I lose the second he plays skill drain. Oh, there it is. There it is. But he loses. Thinking this through. Well, I need to get one other card. Just for that. Is that quick play? Yeah, it's only during the main stage. All right. Ah, we have another one. There is the skill thing. We have another counter trap. It's actually surprising that people are playing two of the counter traps. Alright, so off the top I need Ice Spell. No. No. I can't. Whirlwind is dead. I've drawn both of the Bro, you're not winning here. So. Yeah. Whirlwind up the top will be dead. Okay. This is... Let's think this through. If I Lightning Storm, he's going to trigger that because we're going to double this. We don't really care. We expect that. Okay. So then I activate this. I think it's going to summon the monster from the deck anyway. So that's what we have to bank on. We have to bank on it summoning from the deck. Because it's a thin, it should activate at the exact same time. Oh, let's go! Oh, you lose! You lose! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! You lose! You lose! Yo, playing under skill drain. Oh wait, well, close to losing. Crap. It's close. It's close. It's real close. The skill drain is still up. But we're still fighting. We're still fighting. Dang it! I forgot about this stupid. Because I was like, oh, I'm gonna do enough damage, but I won't do enough damage. So I think I lose. I think I lose. If he's smart, he's going to activate the Lord in the graveyard to add it back to his hand, to not activate this effect, to then reactivate it to send my monster to the graveyard. That's what he should do. If he does that, he wins. But he doesn't even need to do that, because he can just punch me in the face. Oh wait, no, he can't just punch me in the face. So he punches me, I get negated, I'm destroyed, activate, I send that back to the deck, and I get one more turn. Oh my goodness, and then of course my Whirlwind is dead. This is a lost cause, and yeah, I got Ice Spell. Oh my goodness. I couldn't play the skill drain. I was like, as soon as he gets skill drain, I just lose the game. Because I didn't beat him quick enough. That's the only issue. I think I need to... I have a Harpin's Feather Duster, I just didn't have enough of it. Gotta love the skillful play he has there. Almost want to play more back row, but okay. Also, get rid of him. Get those two. But yeah, that's always a frustrating play against Eldritch, because you know they're going to eventually get to it, and then when they do, it's going to be a rough time. And I had a couple of other outs, quote unquote outs, but I just wasn't seeing them. Yeah. And him banishing my Call by the Grave that at the very beginning really put him in a good position because he's evenly matched. Oh yeah, I meant to look into this. Psychics you can use off of Utility. Oh, well, it is late enough for me, so I'm actually just going to call it on that one. A bit of an annoying game for sure, because skill drain. But, you know, Konami loves to fight games. They think it's fair and balanced. But I will catch y'all later. Thanks for joining.